talked about the Great Gatsby, and we finished its first read, and we stopped at the chart of making inference. The chart of making inference. Let's just revise this, the making inference about the characters. And
teacher, on page 123, right?
yes, 123. Here is it, girls. We discussed the chart, but we didn't read the chart together here. Yes, 123. Focus on making inferences. Here is it. Yes, here is it. Focus on making inferences, page 123, 124. Okay, Ahad. Ahad?
Yes, miss.
Read Ahad.
From the PowerPoint?
Yes.
Focus on making inferences, page 122. On the surface, not much happens during this dinner party. Fitzgerald requires
Fitzgerald, the author.
Requires his readers to infer much of what is happening. Good inferences are always based upon what the text says explicitly. Sometimes, however, the writer leaves detail uncertain. Fill in the following chart to make inferences about the text and
the chart of page 123, girls. Okay, so he brought for you from lines 1 to 11. Okay, read Yad.
Daisy seems to be silly and superficial because she gossips about such an insignificant thing.
Yes, what was the insignificant thing? What did she discuss? What was she talking about? He brought for you the excerpt
about the woman that her...
The butler's nose.
The butler's nose, not the woman, the butler's nose. It is written in... Can't you see the PowerPoint, girls?
Yes, we can.
We can.
Yes, عهد read حبيبتي.
Where? From where? The second line?
No, the first chart, column in a chart. Which page do you see, girls?
Teacher, I see the inference.
A box.
Yes,
There's a table, right?
yes. Lines from 1 to 11, Daisy gossips about butler's nose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See that Daisy seems to be silly and superficial, يعني who is a kind of person who discuss a butler's nose. Okay, lines from 22 to 27. Read Yad.
Line 22 to 27. Daisy calls Nick an absolute rose. He is nothing like a rose. Daisy is.
Yes. Daisy is what? You can infer that Daisy is what when she says that. We said it previous time. We answered this chart, but we didn't write it together. When she said you are a rose, nothing but a rose, we understand that Daisy is what?
Fake.
Yes, fake. She's fabricating the conversation by calling Nick a rose. And she is a person who likes to have a conversation with other people. Okay? So Daisy is what, Yahad?
Is fabricating by calling Nick a rose, but is an insignificant social lie to keep the conversation going.
Yes, social lie is when you say, what a beautiful dress, but you hate the dress. They call it social lie to keep the conversation going. Okay, Lean Motor, are you here, Lean? Lean Motor? Yes, from lines 44 to 64, Tom is having an affair. How does Daisy react to the phone call?
Teacher, I don't have the book.
It is in the presentation.
Okay.
How did she react to the phone call? The phone call that they received when they were sitting at the dinner.
What can the reader confirm about Daisy and Tom marriage?
Yes. How does Daisy react to the phone call when the phone call rang? When the phone rang, How did she react to the phone call? Lean. We discussed this previous time.
Teacher, أنا هلا فت. I just entered.
Hmm?
I just entered the class.
Yes, but we didn't say anything new. We solved it just a previous time. Okay, who knows, girls?
Miss
Grade
the phone
11
call of her
Like
husband.
of the woman.
when Nick started talking, she says that don't talk. I want to hear what happened. And then he asked her what's happening, and she said you don't
This
know.
is not Daisy.
Yes.
Not Daisy who did that.
She was upset because her husband is cheating on her, of course. She came all يعني from the room also, like she was يعني what, you know, يعني not comfortable, you know.
Yes, she argued with him.
Yeah,
Read it,
she was.
Yehuda.
Daisy reacts by arguing with Tom in a subdued, impassioned murmur in paragraph 10. Then she tries to pretend all is fine, speaking and acting with tense gravity.
Yes, she tried to act that, okay, everything is good. But at the beginning, she went to him and she told him who's talking and why I'm this. What can you infer about Daisy and Tom's marriage, girls? From their marriage, what can you say about them? They have a beautiful marriage, a
Unhappy.
fixed marriage, yes, unstable. Yes, the reader can
It's
infer that Daisy.
toxic.
Yes, read Yehuda.
Um, the reader can infer that Daisy is aware that Tom is cheating on her since they argue about the phone call. Their marriage is shaky and unstable.
Yes. Okay, then now we go to lines for 100. We discussed this, girls. We answered it. On Thursday, we
Yes.
answered this. From lines 104 to lines 110. Daisy says the best thing a girl can be in the world is a beautiful little fool. From her confession, the reader can infer that what? What can you infer about Daisy, girls, from this?
That she's sad.
Yes,
she's
anyone? Yes, Linda. Yes, Dima? Yeah, Dima, you are.
Dima,
Yes,
and she's
Dima.
not a
Thank you,
fool.
Huda. Yes, she is not a fool. Yes, she is playing fool. Why?
To live.
To live, yes. She wants to be a fool to live, to not recognize what's happening around her. Read it, Yadima.
Still didn't appear.
Yeah.
The reader can infer that Daisy is unhappy with her life. She wishes she could be a fool and not have feelings to be hurt by her husband's cheating.
Yes. Yes. That's why she wants to be a fool, so she doesn't know that her husband has an affair. From lines 116 to 117, Daisy laughed with a thrilling scorn. Sophisticated. God, I am sophisticated. She said that. Sophisticated. God, I am sophisticated. She was talking to Nick. What does Daisy really mean when she laughs and says she is sophisticated? What does she mean, girls? With this part, we didn't answer. So please think of it.
Miss, is it more of a sarcastic tone?
Yes, it is sarcastic tone. Excellent. But what does she mean? Listen, girls. Sophisticated
Shows that
is
she's unhappy with herself.
yes. Sophisticated is that she is an like a very high class here. So sophisticated. God, I am sophisticated. She talks about her life. Everyone, if you are from away and you look at Daisy's life, what do you think she has?
Miss, maybe she's rich the
Everything.
way she's
Because of the
living
wealth.
and everyone perceives her as a high-class woman.
Yes, who's
So
talking?
that's
Zuljan?
Nancy.
Nancy. Yes, you, Nancy. If you look at Daisy from away and you don't know?
I'm saying that
Huh.
she's saying it in a sarcastic tone because from the outside point of view, people see her as a woman who has everything, but she's not really happy with what she has.
Excellent,
So,
Nancy. Excellent. So read it, Nancy.
To the world, Daisy appears to be sophisticated. She seems to have everything she wants, plenty of money, connections, a husband, and a child. She lives the ideal life, but ironically, it doesn't make her happy.
Yes, she has everything, yet she's not happy. What figure of speech is this? You didn't see here. She used what? You said it.
Um,
You said it. The word that you said.
the word that I said, it's irony.
Irony and another girl maybe said the word
Sarcasm.
sarcasm. Yes, who said sarcasm?
Yeah.
Ahead, excellent. Yeah, sarcasm, you know. See why she uses sarcasm. How did you get this feeling?
Because of why would you laugh when you say you're sophisticated?
Excellent. What would you laugh? Because she laughed before saying sophisticated. Here, read it.
Daisy uses sarcasm and she laughs with thrilling scorn before making her claim to sophistication.
So
Yes,
I'll ask a question.
yes.
Just why would she stay with him? Like
This
for
is
the
what
money?
we are going to discuss today. Excellent question, Yehuda. This is in the third read. We will discuss this point.
Teacher, I was about to ask you the same thing.
If you were in her
If
place, what would
if
you have done, girls?
I would just leave him. It doesn't matter what he had. Like he cheated on me at the end.
Miss,
Yes,
maybe she liked the thrill of the
No, I would
money and
stay
the
for my
status,
daughter.
maybe.
yes. Linda said she would save for her daughter. And the one who's talking, another one who's talking, while Linda was talking, who was
طيب
talking?
مس هلا مس
Judy?
مس yeah
Miss, I will
Yes.
cheat on him too.
Oh my God! So you're not cheating on him. You're cheating God, dear. Because listen,
No,
guys, I
I'm
have
just
to
kidding,
say
Miss. I'm just
something.
kidding.
Yeah.
But of course, I will leave
Yes.
him and I
Yes.
will ask for a divorce.
Yes. But
Mr.
yes, Judy.
Gatsby Mr. Gatsby had money. He loved her, and he looked like not the type to cheat on someone he loved. So why did she someone that can offer nothing Mr. Gatsby can offer?
Yes. You're right. Gatsby, when he loved her at the beginning, he was so poor and he couldn't afford getting to marry her. Then later he became rich, and that's what he
He's
wanted.
Gatsby
He
or
wanted
Nick?
that. This is Gatsby. Gatsby. Nick is her cousin.
But maybe it's that's the point that you shouldn't marry someone for his money or something like that.
Yes, yes,
Miss,
of course.
Like
This
if
is the
she
point.
married Gatsby, that would be, yani she will have a perfect life, I guess.
But in the same time, she cannot marry Gatsby because he is in from a different social class.
Miss, I want to say
Oh wait,
something.
Yes,
Still,
but
how is she not
listen to Judy.
I
Yes,
feel
George
Judy.
like
married and he's cheating on her like in front of her? How is he not
Yes,
ashamed?
yes, yes. This is also we'll discuss
Miss,
today.
can
Yes,
I say
Judy.
something?
Yes, but listen to
Since
Judy
it's
first.
Judy.
She wanted to say something.
Miss, I'm saying is يعني هلا they both had money. If it's about the money, they both had money.
At
But
the
one
time
loved
she
her.
get married to
Yes,
Tom.
yes, I'm talking about after
Now
that.
you talk
She
about
still was
now
with
that
him.
she takes her child and go live with the one who loves her and will never cheat on her. Actually, she made worse than that. Yani, Daisy is a character to be studied, girls, a character to be studied. This character, I don't want to burn, like we say, to burn the events for you if we are going to watch the movie. But listen, girls.
Miss,
Yes,
can I ask a question?
yes, please.
هلا who cheated on whom?
Tom is
She
husband for Daisy. He has a
Yes,
woman in New York. He goes to her in New York.
yes.
Yes,
Miss,
relate.
I feel like Daisy, even though her husband cheated on her, first of all, she liked the thrill. Like even if she wasn't happy with what she had, she still liked people to view her as something that's like of high class, and she didn't like be with Gatsby because of his social even though he's rich now, but before
Yeah.
like she wouldn't like people to talk that she
Mm.
no her husband was poor, and then she after he got rich she like because of his old social class she wouldn't like to be with him.
Yes, and she now is married to a very wealthy man, sophisticated. She is a sophisticated. She has everything she wants. How can she break this image of having everything? How can she be divorced?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Listen,
people.
even though like
Mm,
he cheated on her, I feel like maybe she didn't cheat back, but I feel like she's the type of character that would just
to-
maybe analyze everything around her and but
mm,
still do worse than like
actually, she is the one who wants everything. And a person cannot have everything, cannot have it
she's
all. And she
greedy.
wants it all. Yes, excellent. She's greedy. I don't like Daisy. Actually, when I first saw this movie, I hated Daisy, and lots of people hate Daisy. That's why I
Same.
say to you, Daisy is a character to be studied. You study this character. Oh, how charming is Daisy. Look at her. She is so charming with her little baby face and her character and her sweetness and her fake compliments. You are a rose. You are such a rose. Oh, my life. And she lives a fake life. And what did she do? Okay, when Gatsby said to her that he loves her, he still loves her. Okay, she
Does
said
she
she
take
loves.
herself as a victim always? Is she the type of character that
Yeah, yes. No, not a
always
victim. She wants to have it all. And then
That's why I'm
she,
confused.
yes,
Mr.
she took,
Gatsby had it all. He had
no, he didn't have
But
it
he
all.
was poor before that. She didn't
Yes,
want
he
people
was
to talk about
poor
him.
before that.
yes,
Now,
yes.
in
I'm not
order to
talking
be
about
with him,
that. I'm
she
talking
has
about
to,
later when he became rich and had everything.
yes, in order to be with him, she has to leave her husband to go to live with him. Yani now he's not even poor. Yani if we say
would
that.
he accept her? Like, would he accept her
Of
after she
course, he
left?
wanted, yes, yes. When you read the novel or you watch the movie, you know that he wants her. He talked to her, he told her he loves her and he wants her to live with him, and that her husband is a cheater, but yet she didn't only leave him. Okay, I didn't want to burn the events for you, but let's say she didn't only leave him. She was riding his car and she killed a woman and she got rid of it. She didn't say she is the
بس
guilty one.
قطع نتي قطع نتي بس وعد رجعي لي شو صار؟
She took his car. She was riding his car. He was next to her. She was riding his car, and she hit a woman, and this woman died. The dead woman, her husband wanted to take revenge of the one who killed his wife. Whose car is it? It is Gatsby's car. What did Daisy do after she hit the woman and she killed a woman?
She ran
She
away?
she ran away with her husband and daughter. And she left Gatsby heartbroken after she promised him with everything. And yet, that didn't stop. The husband of the wife went and took revenge of Gatsby and killed him in his house because he thought that Gatsby is the one who killed his wife.
So Gatsby at the end will be killed?
Yes.
Oh my
Miss,
god.
يعني
Stop.
الحين Tom and Gatsby are the same person?
Yes, dear.
Tom and Gatsby are the same
Tom
person.
is the husband. Is her husband the one who cheats on her? Gatsby is Leonardo DiCaprio, the one who loves her.
طيب isn't
Miss,
it
if Daisy's
Gatsby's car
husband
and wouldn't Gatsby take the blame?
What dear?
Wouldn't Gatsby get the blame for killing the woman يعني?
Yes, Gatsby
His
would get
car?
the claim and he would be killed at the end with the mother, with the woman's husband.
Why didn't he love her? Why did she do
Yes,
this to him يعني?
حبيبتي, I will show you the scene, okay? I will show you the scene.
Miss, can I go
Wait,
to the
so I have
bathroom?
something to say
but
first.
let me I show you the scene, please, because this is what you're going to write. Did I create the online assignment for you or not? Because I know that we didn't finish this last line, so I didn't create it. Did I create?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, so this is what you are going to write about here. Use the information from the chart to write a character sketch of Daisy. You will tell in a paragraph, okay? Sketch of Daisy. What do you think of Daisy? Her characters, her traits, okay? Few lines, girls.
Okay.
2 lines, 1
Miss,
line, anything. Just write me anything. Page 124.
Miss, if Daisy's husband cheated on her, okay, that means he didn't actually love her. So why wouldn't he get a divorce, not her?
Because he also doesn't want to leave his wife and his child for
But
this
she
woman.
doesn't have
He
anything
lies
to.
to the woman. He lies to her. The woman. Listen, girls. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. If I can't get a clean version, we will watch the movie together. But I will. But there is a problem. I cannot share a movie from the Classera. I tried it with grade 9 before.
Assignment, like watch the movie.
Yes,
And
so please watch the movie. Yeah, you have to watch the movie, girls, in
okay.
order to understand the analysis. We will watch scenes
Why
together.
don't we just read the novel instead?
What is the
It will
name?
take time. The Great Gatsby. The name is The Great Gatsby, girls. And because the movie is 2013, you will find it. You will easily find it. So let's solve some. Let's get into the second read, and then I will show. I will tell you what. Wait a minute. Here is it. Wait a minute.
Miss, did you see my presentation?
I received it late, dear. I didn't yet till now.
Miss, can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, okay, go. This is Great Gatsby. Here is it.
Yes, Miss. Did you receive also mine?
I received, but I don't know which. I didn't check them.
Yeah. Also, I sent you the connector testing on WhatsApp because I couldn't send
Okay.
it by mail.
Okay. So I will show you some. Judy sent connector testing. Thank you, dear. Remind me to solve it before we leave, girls, huh? This is it, girls. Can you see the YouTube?
Yes, yes.
I'll show you one. Okay. I want you here. Second period, please, quickly, girls.